wash and go, and I rarely do wash and go, so we're gonna see how this goes.
Boy, if you don't.
But first I pre-pooed, so I pre-pooed, and then after that I use this as my shampoo, which I really like. This is not so much as like a detangling shampoo because that's what I normally like. I don't know, I'm not gonna say it's drying. It's not really drying, it's just, it's the peppermint in it that I really like. And this one I normally use it when I have like weave and I have braids. That's what I normally use it for. Then I went through with this, which I'm almost done with this, and this one's decent too. It's the fresh mango and passion fruit mask. So it's pretty good. It's decent. I mean, I don't feel like I'll buy it again because it's not like, I love Main Choice, but I don't feel like I will buy it again. I don't know. So then I did that, and so right now that's what I have. I have the deep conditioner in. I'm gonna sit under the dryer 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna start the process. Alright guys, so I just deep conditioned my hair, sat under the dryer for only a little bit because I've had this deep conditioner in all day. I'll show you guys the products I'll be using today. So first off, I have my leave-in. So I have the sweet papaya and pineapple infinite conditioner. Okay, so the reason I didn't cut this out is because I have legit done this in 3 videos. 3 videos. I'm just gonna go with this one because, yeah, just to be safe, because I don't do wash and goes. And I didn't use the conditioner because I normally don't. I just do shampoo and then I just do deep conditioner. So this is my leave-in, which I'm gonna go in with this. I finally got the Xtreme wet line gel, so I'm excited to use this one too. And this one I feel like is going to be good for hold. And I didn't try the other ones. I had the blue one, but I just gave it away because it's like a small one, so I was like, whatever. I just gave it away because I wasn't wearing my natural hair down. And with my handy dandy spray bottle. So first things first, what I like to do is I like to split my hair in half. I like to split it in half. Let's take this part, go through with the leave-in, and just rake it all throughout my hair. And I don't know, like, I still section it, but I just like to make things easier. You know, to me, I feel like it saves a lot more time than going through. And normally, I do like to put in my leave-in in the shower. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so then that's when, and I don't do 4 sections either. I just start straight from the back and I get a section like that. So I just go through and start pulling like small sections. And this is how I do my hair anyway, like when I do braid outs, twist outs and everything, I always do my hair like that. Alright, so I'm gonna spray some more water. And I missed the spray bottle because I have the other mister one, and it's not it. It is not it if you like want to get your hair drenched. Like if you're refreshing your hair, it's fine, but otherwise, nah. And for some reason, I have more than one microfiber towel, but I can't find the one that's supposed to be over here, so I didn't dry my hair with this, I dried my hair with the t-shirt. So I'm just gonna use this. And I'm still new to wash and goes. I normally like to do braid outs and twist outs. And then I just learned this one too, to get the product through. Because like when me doing just braid outs and twist outs or like perm rod sets, it's like certain stuff I didn't really do, honestly. But I did used to wear my hair in finger coils, so it's not looking so bad. It's already looking kind of like good. The shingling method. Most definitely do the shingling. I don't know. But look. And I noticed my hair does this sometimes. And it's weird. It's like it freezes and it looks straight. So like this is the only time where I find myself getting scared and like scrunching my hair, because normally like I'm type 3, so normally I don't have to scrunch, but
Really, nigga?
alright, so I'm gonna start doing the shingling method. I don't know, for some reason I'm not doing the shingling method right now. I'm doing the I think I'm just gonna do like coils like that. Because this hair, I don't know, like my hair's already looking straight for me to be doing like this to it. Like doing like that. Like I think this would be better. Dang, I feel like, and I like when my hair does this because I feel like when it's done drying, it's gonna be stretched. So I do like that. People say if it's frizzy when it's wet, it's gonna look frizzy when it's dry. So that looks good. I think that looks good. I'm gonna take a clip and I'm just gonna clip right here. So right now, just get out the way. So now I'm gonna go for my next section from the bottom. And I wanna do small sections because, you know, I'm not used to doing wash and goes. I just wanna make sure that it comes out right. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna sit under the dryer to dry my hair, because I've never done it before, even though I'm scared of heat damage so much. I don't want any type of heat damage because I've been through that road before. I know my hair is really prone to damage, so I'm scared. So I'm going through again with my leave-in.
Oh, no.
It seems like how it looks. And I noticed at first when I was doing my hair, like, I don't know, I listened to somebody, I don't even remember who it is, but they were like, don't put the product like on your roots and stuff like that. Like, it's not good to put it like, well, not on your roots, like by your scalp. So I used to be like, okay, like I put it up here, but I didn't like do this. I feel like this is something I need to do if I want my hair to be stretched, like, which I really do. So I was gonna do the shingling method, but I don't feel like it's a point in me doing it, honestly. And it never really takes me a long time to finger coil my hair. And I'm not overdoing the finger coils. I like my hair stretched, I like it defined, and as far as volume, I like volume, but like to a certain extent, And that's another reason why I don't do wash and goes a lot, because I don't know. When I did, not my big chop, but when I cut all my heat damage off and my hair was shorter, I tried to do wash and go, and it was terrible. It looked terrible. So like that, I feel like scarred me. But when I was younger, I always did wash and goes. But I'm pretty sure I put heat, not all the time, but like a decent amount on my hair, so my curl pattern was a lot different than it is now. Because now my curls are a lot smaller. After I put in the leave-in and the cream, I'm gonna go ahead and brush through the product. And then I'm gonna take, because this section was kind of big, so I'm gonna split that in half. And for some reason, you see how these curls are little, it's just like in the way. And I don't know, for some reason I like to take a section that's like this small and break the gel through it like that. And then I go through and I start hitting it with some finger coils. It's looking pretty good, but I still want my hair to be like, I don't know, stretched. And that's why I normally go for braid outs and what's that? And I have a big issue with single strand knots. So like when I think of a wash and go, I'm like, nah, like I don't want all those single strand knots. But I don't know, maybe it won't be that bad since my hair grew and it's longer and it's way down. Maybe it won't shrink as much as it normally does. How it's looking. And then I had some weave-in that was red, so I dyed my leave out. And after I took the weave out, it was cute. It was like a little like peekaboo like color at the top, and it was cute. And then I got tired of it, and then it started looking ugly. Like it started looking like it was bleached, and like, cause I didn't bleach it, I just used like L'Oreal high color on it. So it wasn't bleached, so it was red. And it just like, I don't know, went to like a brownish blonde color. And it was started getting ugly, so I was like, I'm just gonna dye it black. So I just dyed like this part black. And I used hair dye, and it didn't feel dry afterward, like it felt fine. That's part of the reason why I didn't want to dye it back. I was just gonna wait for it to grow out. And it wasn't like it was like fresh, it was growing out some, but it was like, nah. Oh my god, like my curls are like popping. Okay, so get back to it. Alright, so I'm gonna do this section. I know that I use the Main Choice, the moisturizing styling cream, the Happy Type 4 Clover. I know that I used this before without a gel, and that's the first cream that I used without a gel that I really liked how it came out. So I need just something really, really moisturizing, honestly, especially under like so-called crunchy gel. A lot of people really like this one, but some people just like different ones. Some people like the blue one, some people like the original one better, some people use the one for men, like men, which I'm not using that because I don't like that smell. So, but what, and like, to me, I feel like my density is, what is my density? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's between low and like medium. I don't know, because I know it's something with my hair. I know my hair is fine, and that's a fact, because it's like when my hair is wet, it looks like I barely get any hair. So yeah, I know that's for a fact. But the good thing about it is the fact that my hair dries faster, so that's what I do like. And as far as like my porosity, low to like normal, like I feel like my hair thrives off of heat. It just does. Like even when I'm detangling, it's easier to detangle when I use heat, when I use warm water, because like some people are like, use cold water, which is like gonna be a no-go, because then I'm gonna like close my cuticle, and basically not all the moisture I need is gonna go in there. So I don't know, but my hair doesn't ever really get like, it gets frizzy, of course, but then again, I'm still learning, because like me having my hair up in a weave so much, it's like you're kind of disconnected from your hair. Yeah, I just did whatever, honestly. I don't think there's a big difference between me. That's what I'm gonna do a video on, like one side shingle, one side finger coil. and I bet you it's not really a big difference at all. I forgot how good this leave-in was. Like, I might have to buy this leave-in again, cause woo. And like, I don't know, it's like, even though products have like, oh, it's all natural and stuff on there like all the time, even though they have that on there, it's still like TGIN still has like silicone and stuff in it, and I'm kind of like, and I guess like it's thank God is natural, so I don't know if they're talking about thank God like your hair is natural, but the product is like, no, it has some natural ingredients in there, but I just like, I don't want to use silicones. I just choose not to. I don't really co-wash like that, so it's not a big issue. It's just I don't want to. Like, I don't want any more product buildup than like I really need to have on my hair, honestly. That's how I feel about it. And I don't want to like try to re-moisturize my hair one day and it's already silicones and everything coated my hair, so the moisture, the water I'm trying to spray it back into my hair isn't really like doing what it's supposed to be doing. And you know, I do like certain products with silicones. I do like mixed chicks, but this gel, oh, this gel is something else. I didn't know this gel was gonna be this good. I thought they was lying. Like, look. Stop it. Freaking stop it. Alright. So this section, we're not gonna do one. We're gonna do two. Because I feel like the closer I get to like the front of my hair, like I really want my hair to be, I don't know what I was doing. I really want my hair to be really defined. So I'm gonna go back through with that water. But yeah, so what happened is I basically put hot water in this water bottle, and when I spray it, it comes out warm. That's honestly how it is. So it's not hot, it's just warm. Alright, then we just, once again, like, this is, I have to, because sometimes I feel like I'm not getting every part of my hair. Not every part is like meaning like different hairs in the middle, but meaning like this part, that part, that part, that part, that part, that part. That part, that part, that part, that part, hey. So we just gonna make sure. So once again, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just because of my density and, you know, my strand size, like, it just doesn't take me long to do my hair. Like, it just doesn't. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I want my hair thicker, you know, do like the rice water and do whatever, all of that to get my hair thicker. But sometimes I feel like it's good. It's a blessing. I don't have all day to like wait for my hair to dry, like, because normally I do braid outs and all of that and like flexi rod sets, so like it's kind of a good thing. So when I get right here, and this is where my color was at, so I can, for some reason, the weird thing is like when my hair is always, and I had this before because I used to color my hair, but when you dye, I feel like when I dye my hair black, it doesn't feel as dry. And I don't know, maybe it's just in my head, I have no clue. This cream is the goat. The goat, the goat, the goat. Okay, so when I get up here, I like to really smooth this part down. I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna go through. My hair is probably still some heat damage in the front of my hair, so I can clip this up, but I want this to like to dry and, you know, to be more curly. So I'm gonna leave this clip on here, and that's another trick that I do too, is that I do a clip here and I do a clip here and I let it dry so it doesn't shrink as much, because I don't really care for the bandy method. And you know what, for this whole section, I'm just gonna spray my hair down with more water. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on the other section because I just feel like it saves time versus me just going through each section and putting more leave-in and then put you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it kind of is like a nice base, which I normally do this in the shower, but I'm showing you guys. So then this is when I'm gonna go to my back section. I'm gonna park that out. And we're gonna pray that this, whatever's happening here, just it fixes itself. Fix Jesus. Okay. So I'm just gonna spray some more water. Make sure that it's drenched. Like, wow. Like, cause the other time I did a wash and go, it wasn't bad. It was not bad. I thought my hair was gonna be a hot mess, but I tried it and I was like, okay. I still do like braid outs, but for some reason my braid outs, like my twist outs do come out good. My twist outs, it makes my hair look extra curly. For my natural hair, like what I had was heat damage. That's what I had. I had major heat damage. Like it was to the point where I was like, I wasn't appreciating my curls and it was taken away from me by me, honestly. So I never, like, I mean, I've been natural my whole life, meaning that I have never used a perm on my hair. My mom was always like, that's gonna make your hair fall out, and it scared me, so I just never got it. But it's a few times where like people was like doing my hair like, you should get a perm, like, you know, if you get a perm it's gonna stay straight. But I was like, nah, I'm good. It's gonna be easier to straighten, like, nah, I'm good. And you know what, I did think about getting the keratin treatment like a long time ago when it was like newer. Well, not really new, but you know, like, yeah, I was thinking about getting it and I was gonna get it, but I'm happy I didn't because I probably would have been miserable then too. So on, like, I lost my curls because I don't know what I was doing. Like, I was in school and I was just like, let me put heat in my hair every day and nothing's gonna happen. And then when it happened, like, I blamed it on the flat iron. I was like, and it was like a baby bliss flat iron. I was like, oh my god, it's this flat iron that damaged my hair and not the fact that I put heat in my hair every single day. And if something was like a little bit frizzy, then what did I have to do? I had to put more heat on it. I didn't think about that though. Oh my god, this cream is so good. Like, oh my god, I never thought that like I would like a cream as much as I like this cream. And the bad part about it is that it's almost gone. It's almost gone. I'm kind of sad about that. And this, I don't know, might be one of my favorite gels, honestly. Like, I mean, I definitely have to see how it's gonna look like throughout, you know, like depending on what day. I gotta see if it's gonna look good on day 2, day 3, day 4. Like, we gonna see. Go through with the gel again. I feel like, I don't know, this is leaning. It's just getting to the point where I don't even need to have it on. I mean, I can sit under the dryer. I pretty much feel like I will because I just want to. And look at this. Look, like, it's not working. So that's the front of my hair is definitely the hair that I feel like needs to be scrunched because I have heat damage over here. Alright. So yeah, I just realized how I do my hair. I do it from the bottom and then I go back. I do it that way. I never realized that. So then I'm gonna do another small section back here. I don't know, I just feel my hair because some people are like, you're not supposed to finger detangle from this way or that way. You can feel a lot of knots right here, you know they're right there. Like, it's sometimes where it's not really any knots up here, like depending, not all the time. I haven't been doing this. I feel like, I don't know, I feel special when I do that. And then just rake it through. Make sure that it's evenly coated on all your strands. And then you can, I don't know, now I feel like I'm doing this for no reason. People are like, oh, what does it do? Oh yeah, and this is my favorite brush. This is Babe right here. And like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say, these products are close to running out, so if this product combination works, it's gonna make me want to buy the products again. But this is my second bottle of this. I forgot it was my second bottle. Yeah, because I used to have the other one, because this is like the breast cancer awareness one, like, I'm pretty sure. Because at first when I got it, I was like, I thought it was a new one or something, I don't know. So same thing. Wow, I didn't know like my hair was capable of looking like this. But yeah, it's weird. It's like when you use products, it's like different products can just make your hair look totally different. Which is a good thing, because it's like, it's kind of fun to just like find out what your hair likes, what your hair doesn't like. But sometimes it can be very irritating. You can like want a product, you can look at a review on a product and do all of that, and at the end of the day, guess what's gonna happen? The product might not work for your hair. So yeah, and when that happens, I just give the product away. Yeah, and I could feel definitely where my color was at, because it's a little bit dry, but it's not as dry as it was when it was like a blonde, like reddish, brownish, ugly, nasty color. Okay, like what? One more section, y'all. It takes not that long to do my hair at all. And then I don't know, like, we'll see how my hair reacts to like me doing wash and goes now versus like braid outs and twist outs, and see how my single strands are, because I don't know, it's to the point where I feel like it doesn't matter what I do with my hair, I'm gonna have single strand knots. Like, I have legit done protective styling, had my hair up, and still in yet my hair still got single strand knots. Like, I had braids and I tested it, did the search and destroy method with my single strands, and I trimmed my hair. So then I was like, okay, now, and I didn't braid it myself, I got it like done, like I got it professionally like braided, because my braids aren't like the best. So I got it braided and everything to test to see if I took my hair down, if I would have that many single strand knots, and I still had a lot of single strand knots. So I don't know, and I'm tired. Like, it's like, I don't know, I know you have to cut them, but I'm getting tired. Like, when I see one, I want it to go on, I want it to disappear. So I cut it, and I continually like just look at my hair and be like, nope, see another one, cut it, see another one, cut it. Oh, that wasn't there the other day, but I see it now, so now I gotta cut it again. Okay, so when I get to this part, I just smooth it, and I'm just gonna flatten this part, which I should have low-key flattened that too, but this is doing what it wants over here anyway. I already see some like little frizzies coming up here, but we will fix it later if it really gets bad. This gel, and since this gel is so cheap, even though I got it on Amazon and paid more, because I couldn't find it in the store. Like, it's never there. Like, I always see the blue one, but I never see this one. So I did pay a little bit more, but it got here quicker, because I ordered it yesterday, so it did get here quick. So I mean, I don't know, I feel like that was, I don't know, it was worth it, because this gel is popping. So yeah, basically I am done. I didn't realize that this is the way this is supposed to be either. So like, yeah, heat damage in the front, and not a lot of heat damage. It's just like, I like this right here, but this part isn't. Like, so I just put them all together anyway. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna scrunch this. So now I'm going through with the gel, just rubbing in my hands, and now I got extra hair on my hand out of nowhere, and just going through and slicking it down, because like my hair is gonna get big. It just is. Like, day 1, day 2, not really. Well, it depends on what products I use. Day 2 can get big, but I know my hair is gonna get big. And I was thinking about doing bangs like on my hair, but I don't know. Like, I think I totally changed my mind. And if I mess up my hair, I would be so mad at myself. I would have nobody to blame but me. Okay. And it looks good. It's looking good. I'm gonna take it down for you guys. But I'm also gonna put it back up so it can dry. But what? Like, can't tell me nothing. And this part is already almost dry and it's like hella defined. Like, what? Stop it. Okay. So I'm thinking, should I do my edges on camera now? We gonna do them. We gonna do them. I'm just gonna clip these out the way so I could do my edges. So then when I'm done drying my hair under the dryer, I think I'm gonna air dry for a little bit. And when I'm done drying under the dryer, my hair will be good to go. And I am excited. And like people say, you know, when you dry your hair under the dryer, it like freezes it. So like maybe my hair, of course, would be more stretched. That's what we would hope for now, wouldn't we? But it all depends on what my hair wants to do. That's how I feel. I feel like my hair has, I have extra cream that was on the thing, so I'm just gonna use it. But you know what I'm bad with? I'm bad with my products. Like, I need to keep my products more clean. They just be all over the place. Like, when I get my little like bookshelf and all that, like it'll be all neat and stuff. For right now, it is not. Okay, so my edge brush broke, unfortunately. So this is what it's looking like. So, and I also picked up, and I wanted to try the natural edge control, but I didn't want to spend like $20 on edge control, like not right now at this moment. So I got this one, and I got it from Amazon, and it is the Creamy Nature Argan Oil, but it's the black one. So it's like the edge control that's completely black. So I feel like my edges, I don't know, like I can do certain stuff on my edges and I could be like, it looks good. And then when I see other people do like designs and all that nice stuff, I'm like, oh my god, like if I attempted to do that with my edges, it would not look right at all. It would look like I am balding. So what I'm doing is I'm rubbing this on. I'm rubbing it here first because I don't know, for some reason, like, I always do this part first. Yeah, I suck at my edges in my opinion. Like, they can look decent, but I normally just do like a swoop. So yeah, I feel like this does, like, it's not really for people who have, like, in my opinion, it's not really for people who have like thinning edges, because you're gonna be let down when you use it and you're gonna be like, it's not really helping like I thought it was gonna help. But for, you know, some people, like, I don't know, like people with grays, good for people with gray hair, or they maybe, I don't know, they have gray hair in their edges and they don't want to dye it. Yeah, you know what, today I'm not feeling it. I gotta practice on the little swoop-de-doo that people be doing, cause, and you gotta kind of be careful with this too, because if you go kind of on your skin, it will be kind of black. But you could just wipe it and it's good to go. I feel like it's just like a little extra like oomph of the fact that now I can do more with my edges, not feel like, not saying my edges are super thin, but they're definitely not thick whatsoever. I need to stop slouching too. I'm always like, yeah, it's like, I think it's because the mirror is so low. Okay, so yeah, we gonna call this today, honestly. So that's good to go. So what I'm gonna do right now, and even when I sleep, low-key, I keep like these curls out, like the front curls out like I did before. So what I do And what I'm gonna do in this case is I'm gonna keep these curls out. And then so I'm gonna take this, and what I like to do is put this at the base of my hair, and sometimes I can twist it, but I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm just gonna take it at the base of my hair, and I take another clip and put it at the bottom. So that kind of helps like my shrinkage. Once again, on this side, I'm gonna clip it, and then I have to find my other clip because I put clips out and they just magically disappeared. So I'm gonna put another clip right here. So what I'm gonna do is like let it air dry for probably a little bit more, and then I'm gonna sit under the dryer. I mean, maybe I might sit under the dryer soon, but my scalp is like really wet. So then I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna show you guys the results. So alright guys, so I know it's kind of loud, but I just wanted to come back and show you guys the results. And it is definition, like it's popping, but it's like no volume. So it is a cast on it. Some people say they didn't have a cast when they used this gel. I definitely have a cast, but it is good. I'm just probably gonna go over it some more with some more oil, and that's it. But thanks for watching.